Brock Purdy's getting rave reviews for existing right now, which is nice. It's always good when someone's alive and existing. He can still throw a football. He still has hands, feet, a face, a back, a chest, which is important. Is he as good as he was last year? No. He threw one not deep. He threw one intermediate pass today that was caught by Deebo Samuel. He was one-on-one against Lenore. It was a 50-50 ball, and Samuel made him look good. Other than that, he threw 5-yard passes, 10-yard passes, 5-yard passes, 10-yard passes. And he was 6 for 11 with a drop pick. He threw one right to Isaiah Oliver that he juggled 11 times. Like one of those while running and just couldn't bring it down. And then he had one deep throw he tried to throw to Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk was running like a corner route on the right. And Brock really wound up, put everything he had into it, and it just really, really wobbled. Did other people does it only count if Trey Lance throws a wobble? Anyway, Brock Purdy has these issues. I don't think his arm is all the way back. Can I say that? He threw a couple deep passes yesterday, and everyone's like, oh my God, he threw the ball 40 yards through the air. Like, I don't know, man. High school kids can do that stuff. I don't think his arm is all the way back yet. He was amped up yesterday. He mostly throws 5-yard passes. When he really stretches it, he pushes it to 10. And occasionally he'll try to push it past that, but not much. So I don't know if he can progress much beyond this in the next month, or if this is what it's going to be like this year. But get ready for a lot of like really, really, really a lot of slants and out routes. I don't know. I feel like people have been a little too excited about Brock. Like, I think he's clearly diminished from where he was last year. Doesn't mean he won't regain it all in the next month, but I think he's clearly diminished, and I think his timing, confidence, rhythm is off, as to be expected. I'm not sure that he's the best quarterback on the field. It'd be interesting to see what Trey and Darnold could do with the first team. I guess they'll get some more reps. On day one of camp, they split the first team reps, and Lance went 5 of 6, while Darnold went 2 of 5, 2 of 4. I think that's more of a fair competition than like splitting the first team reps again, but I don't know. So Brock's okay. 2 of 9 the first day, 6 of 11 the second day, pick 6 the first day, drop pick the second day. I mean, he's not playing well, but you'd say he's coming off an injury, be patient. He's ramping himself up. Fine. But I think it's fair to give that context and be like, look, you can't be too hard on Brock. We all know what he's coming back from. Sure. But then to take the leap and say he's actually playing great, like, no. What's happening is that the 49ers have a really weird quarterback room where the best quarterback in it, Brock Purdy, is clearly diminished from last year and a ways away from being ready. And everyone else seems like they're going through an existential crisis. That's the Niners quarterback room. I don't know. It's like a waiting room at a group therapy practice. King Chewy says, quarterback is a liability for the Niners. When will media hold Shanahan accountable? Maybe in year 11, maybe year 14. My thing with Kyle Shanahan, people say he's the best coach. Like, when was the last time he made a team overachieve? He gets credit for putting this roster together, but as I said earlier, like, you can spend a lot on wide receivers, running backs, and linebackers when you spend nothing on quarterbacks. No one else does that. Anyway, King Chewy. Kevin, Lance stuff distracting from no Bosa deal help. If he's not signed by Monday, we're going to start talking about it. If he's not in the field when they have pads, I think he's going to be there Monday. That's my prediction. C. Turley, this is a team built on excuses. Wouldn't you agree? NFC Championship game is the ceiling, a sign, injury, then excuses for Kyle. Yeah, I would have to say so. Fernando. Sam had one more camp than Trey. Biased. Okay. Muid says, will Brock play Sunday? Maybe Trey gets first rep, man. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe Brock's day off is tomorrow. Trey said he night and day better, just want reps. Okay. Primal says, hey, Grant, what do you think about the Niners game against the Steelers? It's going to be tough. It'd be nice to know who the quarterback's going to be. Matt Hudson says, I was screaming for Brock Purdy over Jimmy Garoppolo, but people are too excited about Brock Purdy. 232 yards per game doesn't win Super Bowls. And that was before the surgery. That was before the surgery.